Welcome to I Am Best Reviews YouTube channel. We're glad you stopped by today to check out our newest review video. We want to wish all in America a happy Thanksgiving. Plus, we're going to learn about special days of thanks in different countries all around the world. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy watching the video. In 1621, the colonists celebrated the first Thanksgiving in America, and in 1861, President Lincoln established the official holiday to be celebrated on the fourth Thursday of the month of November. Americans celebrate Thanksgiving by preparing a large feast for family and friends. Some participate in feeding the homeless. Others may enjoy parades in their community. Watching football is also part of the traditional American Thanksgiving holiday, and some take sport in Black Friday shopping, which entails shopping all night long on Thanksgiving night. Some of the favorite foods prepared on this Thanksgiving holiday in America are turkey, the all-American bird baked whole. Of course, it's served with gravy and stuffing, of course, usually made of dried bread, onions, celery, and herbs. Velvety mashed potatoes are a big favorite, along with green bean casserole made with mushroom soup, onions, and other seasonings. Cranberry sauce is a must, as is pumpkin pie. Although these are traditional American foods, many people prefer other foods such as maybe pizza, Asian food, etc. It's a personal preference. Even though our American Thanksgiving is a traditional holiday, we're going to take a look at special days of thanks celebrated in many countries around the world. First, let's go north and visit our neighbor Canada. The Canadian Thanksgiving is actually older than the American Thanksgiving is. It is believed to have been celebrated as early as 1578, when European settlers joined together for thanks for their bountiful harvest. Today, Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving similar to their American neighbors, but on the second Monday of October. A traditional Canadian Thanksgiving meal consists of maple roast turkey and gravy, a harvest rice dish, mashed potatoes with fried mushrooms and onions, bread and celery stuffing, maple cranberry sauce, mincemeat, and pumpkin layer pie. Let's take a trip to Grenada on the Isle of Spice in the Caribbean. The Grenadian Thanksgiving Day is on October 25 and has been celebrated since 1983. This holiday marks the American invasion of the island under President Ronald Reagan. Many people in Grenada were thankful for the American intervention to counter Cuban influence. Grenadians were aware of the American Thanksgiving, so they decided to invent their own version, which is still celebrated by many people on the island today. Now we'll hop in a plane and head to Europe and visit Germany. Some towns in Germany celebrate the harvest by a festival called Erntedankfest. This traditional harvest is celebrated by fireworks, parades, dancing, and music. Usually takes place on the first Sunday of October. Churches usually host this celebration, but instead of turkey, Germans eat geese or chicken. There's another holiday festival. Germans in the town of Tübingen give their thanks by sending thousands of yellow rubber duckies down the river for a good cause. This is usually celebrated in early October. It's called the annual Tübingen Duck Race, but which is also known as Itineran. This is an effort to raise funds for charities, and other cities in Germany have their own races, which are for giving to charities also. Next, travel to Asia and visit India. Pongal is a festival in India that traditionally lasts 4 days and is held in January and February. One of the features of this celebration is the painting of cows. One city it is celebrated in is Tamil Nadu, a southern state of India. Pongal comes from the Tamil word meaning to boil, as it is dedicated to the sun god by boiling the first rice of the season. Boiling rice is a sign of prosperity. First, the houses are cleaned and decorated to prepare for Pongal. Hindu women make kolams, decorative geometric patterns drawn with rice flour, in front of the door of their homes. Kolams welcome visitors and ensure the household prosperity. Rice, cereal, sugarcane, and turmeric are harvested in January and February. Therefore, it is a holiday of thanksgiving in nature. The popular Hindu festival includes singing, dancing, feasting on delicious foods, painting, and the decorating of cattle. This holiday celebrates the journey of the sun's 6-month journey northwards. Next, we're going to visit Thailand to take a look at water buffalo racing. Every October, farmers travel to Thailand's Chonburi province to participate in a decades-old water buffalo racing festival. The race is a celebration for rice farmers for thanks for their bountiful harvest. Let's head on over to Vietnam. The Tet Trung Thu, or Mid-Autumn Moon Festival, or the Children's Festival, is celebrated in Vietnam. Parents make amends to their children for not spending enough time with them during the busy harvest season. Therefore, like in America, they spend the holiday with their families giving thanks. Dances are traditional, and they include the dragon dance and the flower dance. Tet Trung Thu is very much like a combination of our Halloween and Thanksgiving. Children parade on the streets wearing costumes while singing and carrying colorful lanterns of different sizes. Some lanterns are shaped like fishes, butterflies, and even stars. To help the children get ready for the Mid-Autumn Moon Festival, parents help their children make their lanterns and costumes for the lantern procession and discuss the history and culture of Vietnam. The main food enjoyed is Bánh Trung Thu, or mooncakes. These cakes are made with lotus seeds, green beans, and egg yolk. Mooncakes are essential in each family's parties or meals on Tet Trung Thu. Next, since we're in Asia, we will visit China as they have a Mid-Autumn Mooncake Festival. Mooncakes in China are made of a rich, thick filling, usually made from red bean or lotus seed paste, surrounded by a thin crust. Mooncakes are usually eaten as small wedges accompanied by tea. The Mooncake Festival takes place on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, which means September or early October, during the moon's fullest and brightest period. It is celebrated throughout Asia. This holiday started in Northern Song Dynasty in China more than 3,000 years ago. The mooncake is a symbol of the festival, but also they celebrate the moon, family, and the harvest too. Along with mooncakes, the celebration includes fancy lanterns, lots of music, and dancing. Now we're going to say goodbye to China and head over to South Korea. In mid to late September, Chuseok Day is celebrated in South Korea. It lasts for 3 days in total, which includes the day before and after Chuseok Day, very similar to our American Thanksgiving. One of the major foods prepared and eaten during this holiday is songpyeon, a Korean traditional rice cake which contains stuffings made with many different ingredients. Koreans enjoy spending time with their families and also feast on a lot of food, such as rice, fruit, and special cookies. Through tradition, they return to their ancestral hometowns to celebrate with their families. Then they have special activities on this Chuseok holiday, which include wrestling, football, circle dances, and a lot of music. Next, we're going to visit Japan. Their holiday is known as Kinro Kansha no Hi, or Labor Thanksgiving Day. The Japanese holiday originated around 2,000 years ago. It is celebrated on November 23 and is like a combination of the American Thanksgiving and Labor Day. The Japanese give thanks for workers' rights, and celebrations take place in different cities throughout Japan. Now we're going to take a plane trip to West Africa, where we will take a look at the Yam Festival celebrated in Ghana, Nigeria, and Liberia. This festival is usually held in August or September in Ghana and Nigeria, or at the end of the rainy season, and includes a large feast. In the country of Ghana, a parade is led by a boy carrying the best yams available. They usually enjoy chicken and mashed cassava or tapioca for their holiday meal. Yet again in Nigeria, they celebrate the yam harvest by featuring public wrestling matches, singing, dancing, and a whole lot of music. In Liberia, the Yam Festival is held on the first Thursday in November and typically includes an auction of their crops, a church service, and then a feast with their families. Liberia was founded by freed American slaves after the Civil War, which led to its government and culture being influenced by the United States. We want to thank you so much for stopping by and watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely holiday, whatever you celebrate, and a glorious 2019. Thank you.